Our session, Designing the Modern Firm, was kind of the thought child of many of us on the panel. And we were kind of talking one day, and the idea arose that as time has shifted and as technology in the industry has changed, the need to shift and mold our firms has continued to change. So the idea kind of sprouted that maybe we should have an open discussion, and that kind of brought forth the panel. And the panel, we're actually going to be talking through quite a few topics, including selecting a niche and even pricing that niche, embracing change even across multi-generations, how we go about changing and adding services, how we market and reach our prospective audiences, and then also how we use technology to kind of bring all of that together. So it's going to be a crazy packed panel. And honestly, I could not imagine a better group of people to be chatting through these topics with us.
When I think of a modern firm, what I think of is a more assorted variety of services being offered and kind of deeper diving with clients and really embracing an education and working together model with the client. I think a lot of firms are moving away from being so transactional and realizing how complicated tax has gotten and that we need to sort of keep this relationship open with clients throughout the year and adapting the services and technology to be able to do that easily now that it's not just this once a year in-person sit down.
One of the things that we're going to touch on in the marketing portion is making sure that you're trying to build relationships with people and not just transactions. And I think that's so core to this industry is as technology becomes a bigger and bigger part of the industry and part of the job, your value is still in that human-to-human connection. And how do you compete with AI? How do you compete with other professionals that may have our larger base or maybe starting from a larger foundation? When you're marketing, you can start building those relationships. And so I think keeping a focus on the humanity and of what it means to deal with some of these more complex technical issues with clients, that's one thing that you can just start on is who are the people that I enjoy working with? What are the specific problems that they have? How can I dive in and start solving some of those problems? That's usually the tip of the spear from a messaging and a marketing perspective to really start making a change.
One of the things we've done on our side is, to Will's point, we look at the customer facing side, because in the end, a lot of firms are pushing out AI and technology. We're focusing more on how we leverage that from the customer experience perspective so that our customers feel connected to us, not connected to the tools that we use.
For me, it was, like I said, identifying our prototypical client that we like to seek out, somebody that we want to fight for every day, and also identifying staff and people that we can raise up with certain skill sets. Technology is always going to be just that. It's a tool. So when these clients and these people, these relationships that we've built, they move across the country, they open up a new business in another part of the country, those tools have allowed us to maintain that relationship even without a physical meeting. So like I said, everything we do, echoing the same thing, it's relationships.
With Taxposium, I get to welcome everyone to my home turf. We are, we as Florida are very excited to have everyone here, and Disney and all those exciting things. I know that the chapter has lots planned for you guys and exciting things, but really I can't stress enough how important talking to people is. A lot of us work in our home office and we don't see people. We don't leave our house. So honestly, getting to see people that we've known and we've seen on Facebook or we've seen throughout the years, we haven't seen in a while, all of those connections are so important. And also I'm excited because panels like this, if you don't know where to go, if you don't understand, what to do next to make this so you're not ripping your hair out during tax season, or you just don't know what steps to do to increase your firm, or just make it so that you're not feeling like you're losing your mind.